Now, shoes and mimosas. Love it. It feels like a typical Saturday brunch with the girls for me.
That's right, but this time it's for a wonderful cause that's dear to our hearts, Souls for Souls. They're hosting the Give Shoes, Give Love event, and it's this weekend. I can't wait. Jamie is here to tell us all about how we can get involved. First, we got to talk about this incredibly powerful organization and the purpose of the event.
Yes, well, first off, thank you so much for having me. We're so excited to have this event on Saturday, but most importantly, it's going to a really good cause here in Nashville. So we have a program called For Every Kid, which helps us provide new athletic shoes to children experiencing homelessness across the United States. But in particular, here in Nashville, there are more than 4,000 of those children. And the event this Saturday, all the funds for it go directly to helping get those shoes to the kids who need them most.
And we're brand new shoes.
Brand new shoes,
exactly.
Brand new athletic shoes, because we know that when kids have those shoes, they participate more in school, they can play sports, they can get jobs, they can do things that really matter and help make a difference long term in their lives.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. You know, I mean, children who are facing homelessness need a lot in life, but why shoes? I know you just started kind of mentioning that, but fill us in a little bit more.
Yeah, well, you know, Souls for Souls, that's what we do best, right? And when we started talking to all of our philanthropic partners, particularly here in Nashville, where we started this program, you know, that was one area that they didn't have anyone providing for, and that's what we do, right? So we thought, okay, well, that's exactly how we can help. We can't eradicate homelessness. That's not what we intend to do with this program, but we intend to help these kids' lives in the long run, and we can do that with a pair of shoes.
Absolutely, and you know what? Kids don't choose to be in a situation such as being homeless.
Right.
However, I do want to put this into perspective. You've said that nearly 10,000 students are experiencing homelessness, and that's in Middle Tennessee, just Middle Tennessee each year. But since 2020, I should say, you served more than 10,000 kids.
Yes.
I'm sure you have some really powerful stories.
Oh my gosh, they're just the best. So just to give a little bit of perspective, in 2022, we started the program in 2020. Last year, we were able to provide 60,000 kids across the United States with a pair of brand new athletic shoes.
Okay.
Which is incredible. It's incredible, right?
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
That's
And
beautiful.
the amount, and you should see these shoes, and when you put these shoes on these kids' feet, they say some of the simplest things, but they're some of the most powerful things you'll ever hear. Like, I was in New York on a distribution not that long ago, and this little girl just looked at me and she said, "These are mine. I don't have to share these with anyone." And it's just so incredibly powerful, right? Just something that simple that will make a huge difference in the long run.
I have the chills. I really have the chills. It's such a beautiful organization.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Now, tell us a little bit more about the kind of the nuts and bolts of the event coming up and how people can help too.
Yeah, so Saturdays at 11 o'clock, it's at the 5th and Broad Complex here in town. We're having I would call it like the ultimate Galentine's Day event, right?
Yep.
And all of the proceeds from the ticket sales, and we're doing some merch sales and things like that there, are going to For Every Kid here in Nashville specifically. So obviously the shoes that you see here are going to be walked on the runway. We're having a spring fashion show. We're going to have brunch. We're going to have mimosas. We're going to have local vendors. It's going to be a really, really fun event that you can come out. All ages are welcome, but it's just a really fun event. You can come out with your girlfriends or with your daughter, or your mom. It's just going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be so much fun. And here are some of the shoes that people will be wearing. I'm really excited to be.
I know, me too. These are actually from Able here in Nashville too. They're one of our partners, and they're
What
awesome.
size are those?
I don't know.
I'm joking.
We're gonna lose them before we leave.
Pink ones,
Aren't
these
they
Jimmy
so
Choo's. Ooh,
cute?
baby, yes.
So cute. We need to talk about these though.
We do. We need to talk about the pretty reds. I will be walking in Saturday's show. I'm
we're
so
so
honored
excited.
to be part of this event. Like I said, it's very meaningful and just really sunk deep into my heart. And I am lucky enough to be wearing these hot red heels. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But again, it's all for an incredible cause.
Yes, we're so excited. I think the event is just going to be a really, really fun time, and anytime that you can have something really fun that ultimately goes to something more that matters, it's what makes it even better, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Oh, and we forgot about our little mimosas
the most
here.
important thing. Let me pass it over to
thank
I
you.
had too much coffee. I'm a little shaky. Here you go. Here, you
Thank
take this
you. I
one.
know, they're
It's
very full.
full. Okay, cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
To give. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking so much. Cheers to giving back and
Yes.
to Souls for Souls. Shoes, mimosas, a good cause. You know we're all in. Thank
All
you
for
so
it.
much. To learn more, just go to souls.org.
Thank you
Can't wait.
so much.